Hi YouTubers, this is me again and we're going to be doing the reading for this week. And this week I'm going to be using the Mother's Wisdom Oracle deck. I'm going to be using one of their readings called the Grandmother Moon Spread. And it's going to be a 4-card reading. Okay, so let's get going. Okay, so the Grandmother Moon Spread is a 4-card reading with the first card meaning the waning moon, which one is going to be Bridget. And the next card is going to be the New Moon card, which is the White Buffalo Calf Woman. And the third card is going to be the Waxing Moon, which is going to be Demeter. And then the fourth card is going to be the Full Moon, which is Kuan Yin. Okay? So the first card, the Bridget card, its meaning is peace and reconciliation, with its shadow being conflict. And what this card basically represents is a peacekeeping efforts that you've been making. And since it is the first card, it is the waning moon, so what you're going to be leaving behind is a lot of the peacemaking parts of yourself. And you're going to be moving into maybe a more conflicting area of your life during this week. And that's pretty much what this is all about, is that you're leaving behind all these peacemaking. You're leaving behind being the person that goes with the flow, or the kind of person that lives with what she's given rather than trying to change it. And that's pretty much what your whole week is going to be about. What's going to be leaving you this week is the peace of the last coming weeks. You're going to be moving into a more conflicted part of your life right now. And what the next part of your week is going to be about what you're going to be trying to bring into the world, or what's going to get you through in the darkness. What's coming out of the darkness right now is the White Buffalo Calf Woman. And what she's all about is integrity, bringing integrity into your life, walking wisdom, or doing what's necessary to necessary to your honor. Not necessarily, it's just doing what's right rather than what's easy. And that's pretty much what this whole thing is about, is that you're letting go of the peacekeeping, keeping everybody happy, and just doing what's right and what's necessary to keep doing what's right. Okay. For this next part of the cycle is going to be the Waxing Moon. And oddly enough, this is going to be the card Demeter. And what her card is all mostly about is about loss and letting go and letting things come as they will. And letting go of control of something you can't really control anymore. And when you're looking at what's going on right here, you're letting go of a lot of things. Like maybe you're letting go of a lot of people, letting go of a lot of things, letting go of a lot of situations, where you're moving away from what was easy, what was in your life, and what kept you comfortable. And now you're moving into a more uncomfortable kind of position, where you're in a realm of loss, and you need to accept that you're going to be losing these things and losing a lot of the peace and comfort that you're used to, and perhaps you shouldn't have gotten used to. But that's pretty much what this whole thing is about. You're moving into a new stage, so you're going to be losing a lot of things from that last stage that you need to accept. And you're moving into a new stage in your life, and you're finding new things that are going to make you more comfortable or more accepting of where you are. Okay, and this next card is for the new moon part of this week. I mean, not new moon, full moon part of this week. What is going to be blossoming in your life right now is Kuan Yin, and she is the goddess of compassion. And what she's all about is that she's the keeper of all tears, keeper of all things, all mercy. And she has no room in her life for the calcifying way that bitterness comes into your life. She has no room in her heart for that. And pretty much what this is continuing the cycle of acceptance of what you've lost, and also to look at what you've gained, and to not let the bitterness of losing all those comforts that you used to have bring bitterness into your heart and calcify your heart towards other people. And pretty much that's what this is all about.